Let's do this. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of GODGOTHAM Game, and welcome back to the channel. The second channel.
Alright, y'all, look at that thunder. Y'all see the title, and today we got VidTube, and this is top 10 most anticipated new fall 2022 anime. Like, I guess there's a whole lot of new anime coming out fall. Wait, fall? When fall? Is fall in October, bro? I believe so. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think like what, Bleach and One Punch Man. I think now. I don't know. I could be wrong, but someone let me know. But anyway, how y'all day been? Y'all been doing good? I've been doing so. So you already know. Link is going to be down in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe. We going up, baby. We just slow and steady. We anime villains over here. Building the organization. But you already know my slogan, I am the greatest. I am the worst. I am. I got the video. We don't want to see. We just gonna be a boss. Whoa.
With fall right around the corner, no doubt you guys are looking for something to watch. Have no fear, because I'm here to help. In today's video, I'm going to be guiding you through what I think are the 10 most anticipated new anime coming this fall. Now, at this point, it's already a shoo-in as to what are going to be the top shows in terms of popularity.
Oh,
but
yeah.
who knows?
Your popularity. Yeah, we already know.
Also find something to watch in the other titles that I'm going to feature. Let's
wait,
begin. Opening the list is I somehow became stronger by raising farming-related skills.
Whoa.
It seems to be a staple in isekai, or just the billion medieval RPG-like fantasy anime these days. One mundane skill proves to be the key to unlocking a whole slew of possibilities. Such is the case for Alwyn, a young man who's the best at farming. Yes, farming. And he's so good that he's maxed his skills out, but we have to wonder what awaits at the pinnacle of those abilities. All we know is at the end of it all, Al just wants to return to his life as a normal farmer, not to defeat demon lords by the power of holy carrots. What? Yeah, you heard that right. Rune Factory in an anime, everyone. Quite a niche show so far, but a decent number of people seem to be interested in this if website metrics are to be believed. Who knows? Maybe you'll be here for the funny and comfy while relishing in the OP hero and harem, because we all know that's where it's headed. We proceed with More Than a Married Couple.
Well, that was the RPG. Not AMV, but adventure type. I gotta watch that because it reminds me like Sword Art, and you already know, man. I'm here for that, man. I gotta check that out right now, bro. He knows, saying it remind me. It probably give me that One Punch Man vibe. Let's get it.
But not lovers.
Comedy, comedy, drama, and romance. Okay.
That title's.
But wait, what the last one we just saw, I already know it probably gonna just be one season because the title is so long. That, you know, when you see titles like that, it's gonna be so it wouldn't be so long. It's just like one season though, so yeah.
Actually pretty deceptive, yet quite telling of the premise. You see, the story takes place in a school with a mandatory couple practical course, which puts them in fake husband and wife relationships under surveillance. Now, it sounds like a dream come true to teen romantics out there, but there is a problem. People get grouped randomly. So now we have Jiro finding himself paired with his polar opposite Akari. The arrangement is also to the dismay of the girl, who has a crush of her own that she's just missed out on. Said guy Minami ends up being partnered with Shiori, the girl Jiro wanted to be with. Things got quite dicey, didn't they? But there's still hope for all these hopeless romantics. After all, excelling in the course will allow them to swap partners, so it's time for a lot of shenanigans in order to reach the top and come out with the happy ending. So what we have here is a comedic situation reminiscent of all those Nisekoi-like titles of fake relationships. Then add the Dora Dora setup if you're old enough to remember that show. Looks to be the mandatory seasonal rom-com, and fans of the genre will have something to look forward to this fall. Next,
I might watch that, man. It's a romantic, so you know we might gonna check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for what if it got a little fan service, and you know, saying.
We take a look at Beast Tamer. And yes, a tongue twister of a title that's become customary.
Action, comedy, and fantasy.
To these light novel adaptations. Beast Tamer takes place in a fantasy world where we get to meet Reen Shroud. Reen goes on adventures with a party, but unfortunately he falls to crippling over-specialization. Seeing as all he's good at is taming animals, his party kicks him out unceremoniously. but as one door closes,
What that's what do you call that? What that's a subaculus?
more are opened. Reen finds himself now living freely as an adventurer and burdened by people, while his old party remain unaware how integral he was to their success. One day, he meets a girl from a cat tribe and a new adventure begins, one that's going to take him through the glorious road to redemption. Now this seems to be a fun high fantasy show that somehow gives me shield hero vibes. Maybe it's the outcast protagonist and beastkin female lead. Maybe it's because Mad Kid is also doing the opening. Either way, it should be a nice watch if you're up for some underdog glow-up stories. Now it's Shinobi no.
Ooh, I might check it out. Is it on Crunchyroll right now? Cause like I said, I got to watch called my Crunchyroll, and I said I ain't gonna probably do it until pretty much next month. When all the good stuff about to get ready to drop, you know, I can watch like One Punch Man. I mean, why I keep saying One Punch Man? Well, My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, all of it, bro. I'm here for it all.
Now Itoki's turn.
Ooh.
Talk about a mixed bag of expectations. The whole ninja in modern society thing isn't too common, but the two released key visuals give a wide spectrum of expectations. You got the gritty looking one, and then you've got the one that looks like a rom-com. And those certainly set an interesting dynamic with the contrast. I do really wonder what we've got on our hands this time. This is the story of ordinary boy Itoki finding out about his lineage to the Iga ninja clan, and it's this lineage that sets him on a track to learning the way of the ninja. Along with that goes a long conflict between two ninja clans, the Iga and the Goga. Itoki must quickly up his skills if he hopes to survive the merciless world of rivaling factions. Now this one's an original anime, so we've got no source material to base from. Still, I do think it's going to be a surprise hit with a small but dedicated fan base. The story,
yeah, I'm gonna say they kind of like catching my eye right now, man. It probably gonna be so underrated though, man. Which, you know, sad, but I feel like it's gonna be underrated.
The story has some potential, and with the studio that worked on shows like Recreators at the helm, I think we're definitely going to be in for some fun.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be underrated, bro. It already caught my eye. It already caught my attention. I feel like they're gonna be so underrated, bro. They're gonna be so underrated. This right here gonna be underrated to me.
Urusei Yatsura is here to join the fun too.
Ooh.
If you were to ask me which classic titles I'd want,
They remind me of like that little like the little 90s 80 anime type cartoon drawing
to get remade after the industry started doing it to old favorites like Dororo over the past few years, then I wouldn't have immediately thought of Urusei Yatsura.
Like
the
that.
Rumiko Takahashi classic has been one of the more influential titles in the early days of anime, specifically in commonplace concepts of modern anime pop culture like the fan service and the waifu culture. It's got the rom-com tropes, the mix between the fantastical and mundane, and a slew of cute original designs, all of which should make the show very at home in a modern context as far as anime culture is concerned. A whimsical and charming show that set the foundation for a lot of modern anime, Urusei Yatsura is something that you might want to check out.
Yeah, I might check this one out too.
I'm getting excited waiting for these awesome forms.
Like I said, Bleach, Chainsaw Man, My Hero Academia. I keep saying One Punch Man. One Punch Man, we ain't even know
Anime, and I can't wait to share more.
that villain, bro. You already know we villains over here, man. We always villains. I'm a villain, bro. I'm with My Hero Academia. I'm a villain. I can't help it. Forget the heroes, because eventually heroes will be turned into villains. Let me stop ranting.
More of them with you. To do that, me and my team have been working.
Let me stop. Y'all know how I am with Saitama, bro. No one can beat Saitama. Goku cannot beat Saitama. Yo, I'm tired. I'm done saying. I'm not gonna say it no more.
Working extra hard to create these videos for you to watch, and I can do that easily thanks to today's sponsor, Wondershare Uniconverter. Wondershare Uniconverter is the handy
Had to use the restroom, you guys. Sorry about that.
program that every aspiring content creator should have. It's a catch-all toolbox that allows you to convert, compress, and edit videos to your heart's content. As we all know, videos, whether the anime we see on streaming sites or the ones we record and edit, have an insane file size when taken raw. But what if I tell you it's possible to compress everything without hurting the quality? That's what Wondershare Uniconverter is all about. Whether you've got worries about humongous file sizes or video player compatibility, this program will allow you to find the solutions to these problems. A plethora plethora of tools like its smart trimmer and subtitle editor will surely make life as easy as it gets for people who want to get into the whole video creation thing. It's all thanks to Wondershare Uni Converter. If you want to check it out, then follow the link in the description to learn more and get started on your exciting endeavors. Mobile Suit Gundam. The Witch from Mercury is up next.
See, Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm thinking about Mobile Suit like Gundam Wings. I saw this on Twitter, bro. Like I ain't really got a good look at it, but I don't know if this like this might be underrated, bro. This right here might be another underrated, or it probably mid. I'm going to go ahead and call it because I feel like it's gonna be underrated in a little mid. But I thought it was like Mobile Suit Gundam, like Gundam Wings, like the old Gundam Wings.
Ah, Gundam. Such a storied franchise with a long legacy to speak of. Remember when it was super popular a couple of decades ago? The franchise has had varying amounts of success recently, but not to the extent that it did way back. But Witch from Mercury looks pretty promising. A generally standalone series, Witch from Mercury seems to take cues from the classic series and explores new frontiers. Starring Suletta Mercury, the story revolves around her enrollment to the Astikasia School of Technology, where brand new adventures await her. From the prologue, it seems that the franchise is going the direction that it hasn't gone before. First, a full-time female protagonist in a story that seems to be going for mecha sentience, and second, a heavy emphasis on mecha-human relationship, kind of like Evangelion. Will this be the magic series that will bring Gundam back to the forefront? Given the recent trends with mecha anime in general, my early hunch is a no. That doesn't make it any less of a show. Who knows? You might fall in love with mecha anime or the Gundam franchise after watching it, and if you do so, then the show's done its job.
Hey, that's a nice. Oh, bro, this looks so clean, man. Oh my god, bro. Like, see, Mobile Suit Gundam. Wait, Gundam Wing, Mobile Suit Gundam. That what got me first hooked into like Gundams and stuff, man. And then I used to watch a whole lot of that stuff on Toonami and all that, bro. Like all that, and then like Saturday Night and all that. But what? But like I said, I hope they right here do good, cause like I said, I feel like it's gonna be underrated. But I might watch it. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all gonna watch it? I might watch it. I ain't gonna understand. I might watch it. If y'all gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it. I know I might watch it. I might watch it. Probably like a couple episodes. But you know, let me.
Reincarnated as a Sword is set to make its debut this fall too.
Reincarnated as a sword. Oh my god.
We've had people reincarnate into all sorts of things already in Isekai, but the authors just don't seem to run out of ideas. How about pushing the envelope further and having a protagonist reincarnated as a sword? Yeah.
Where we got reincarnated as a slime. Now we got a sword. Let's go.
Sounds.
I can't wait for the next one to be probably like a shell. Or a wall. Like a wizard wall or whatever you call it.
About right, doesn't it? And it's being reincarnated as a sword that allows our protagonist, eventually christened Shisho, to save Catgirl Fran. It's also from Fran where the protagonist learns about the history of the Black Cats and the cruel fate that Fran aims to save the tribe from. After showing off their respective prowess, the unlikely duo set forth in a quest to liberate the Black Cats. Overall, it's a very promising show that seems focused on partner growth and adventure. And you know what? It looks to be my jam. And looking at the excitement from social media, a number of people also think so too. Can't wait to see how the two will get to learn from each other in their quest against the world.
Bro.
Following that,
Bro, it's a lot of stuff coming out what, next month?
how about some fantasy goodness in The Eminence of Shadow?
きっかけが何だったかは覚えていない。ただ物心ついた頃にはもう憧れていた。誰もが子供の頃にヒーローに憧れるように、そうなりたいと思った。影の実力者に。
Power fantasies and self-insertion are a thing for us anime fans, right? But how about letting your imagination run wild so that you end up being reincarnated into the world of your dreams as the master overlord you've always dreamed to be? With girls to fight for you and do your bidding while you sit back and play the mastermind, the puppet master of the whole world. And bring those evil cult guys from your imagination into this world too. Wait, what? That, my friends, is The Eminence of Shadow in a nutshell. It's a concept that's rather fresh when you look at it premise-wise, and it surely will get its set of fans. I mean, the dark atmosphere, the pretty visuals, the attractive characters and so forth. I'm seeing this as the go-to show for isekai enthusiasts this season. It's toony, it's entertaining, and it's got a strong cast of popular voice actors, so it's just perfect. We head to
I ain't gonna hold you. At first, me, it looked like it probably like, yeah. At first, like I might not even want to watch that, but I might hit probably a couple episodes whenever it come out, cause you know, if we had a lot of females in there, man, I might need to check it out. Cause I saw something like a black slime thing.
Towards the end of the list, how about taking a look at Blue Lock?
Okay, that's the sport.
Sports anime, while not as commonplace as battle shows or rom-coms, are still relatively plenty. However, it's not every day you see something like Blue Lock get greenlit. While most sports shows emphasize teamwork, friendship, or a lot of those elements of camaraderie, Blue Lock seems to take the opposite direction and slams us with the harsh reality of competitive sports and the relationship between the self and the team. It's something that Yoichi learned after getting selected to join the Blue Lock project in the midst of his search for answers. The rules of the Blue Lock facility are simple enough. Defeat other strikers and become Japan's representative. The catch, though, is that once eliminated, losers will be banned from joining the national team forever. It's here that we'll find answers to his competitive spirit's questions. Perhaps the selfish play is the right play after all, he thinks. Will he be able to clear his doubts and reach the pinnacle of glory? Watch Blue Lock to find out. We save the best for...
Bro, I might watch that. That gave me chills. Okay. I like me some sports too. I might watch that one, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I might watch that one. I'm just saying.
Last,
I like that
feature Chainsaw Man.
Wait a minute. I got my Chainsaw Mans right here. I got my chainsaw. I'm gonna give you some more too, bro. Like we in. I already saw the first one. I already know it's going down with the first one. This the other one, and I gotta get the other ones. I'm not trying to read this one until I get the rest of them, bro. I'm just saying. Let's get it.
Undoubtedly the most anticipated new anime this fall, the Chainsaw Man hype is off the roof. The announcement way back already made waves across the community, and as we get closer and closer to airing, the anticipation has only grown. I guess Chainsaw Man needs no introduction, and the same goes as to why it's so hyped. It's a show that takes you to a very intriguing world, one seemingly devoid of the optimistic themes of the usual Shonen Jump offerings. It's dark, violent and edgy, all while packing everything into the very engaging story of devils fighting each other. It's not hard to see why Chainsaw Man's going to be so hyped, and if you're looking to catch up to speed and watch the next big thing in the world of anime, then Chainsaw Man is your pick. Take note though, when I said it's going to be intense with a lot of difficult themes, I mean it. Make no mistake, this is the Chainsaw Man season, but is it your pick for the most anticipated?
There, you heavy ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, you already know, man. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. I'm hyped for it. So you already know. Link up in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for the